Chat GPT is one of the best things that has happened to business owners in the past few years. It is a very important tool that can help you move your business from ideas to starting or establishing a business, through setting up the business, creating marketing strategies that will help you grow your business, down to expansion. In this video, we'll be taking a deep look at 5 ways you can make money online through Chat GPT. Hi guys, my name is Nabusiru, and in this channel we talk about everything business, marketing, sales, and make money online. Let's dive right in. So in this video, we'll be looking at 5 surefire ways that you can make real money online in 2024. Right? This is 2024 and everything is possible on the internet. You can come to the internet without any ideas, and with ChatGPT, you'll be able to generate business ideas, plan your ideas, and move on to make money from the very first week of starting your business. So quickly, let's get to it. What are the 5 ways? Number 1, we'll be looking at content planning. ChatGPT is a very important tool that helps content creators plan their contents properly. With ChatGPT, you will be able to plan your content, work out your scheduling, know what content to post one time or another. So quickly, let's look at it. For the sake of this video, we will be considering a skincare brand. Right, for the sake of this particular one, we'll be considering a skincare brand. So how would you be able to plan your content using ChatGPT for a skincare brand? So let's look at it this way. ChatGPT is an AI, artificial intelligence, and for that you need to train it to respond to you in the way you want. So since we are looking at a skincare brand, let's get to it and find out how to plan content for the next few weeks through ChatGPT. Number 1, you can easily come here. There's this bar here, there's a box there. You type in your prompt. We call it prompts. So when you type in your prompt, ChatGPT will return information to you. So let's get to it. How do I plan content? I am a skin care enthusiast, and I run a I run a skincare brand on Instagram. The first question we are going to be asking is how best can I plan my Instagram contents for the next 4 weeks? You press your enter key or you click on this button. Now I would love for you to understand that there are several ways to talk to ChatGPT, right? So I prefer my prompts to be conversational. That way it is having a conversation with me and not just piling up some prompts and expecting it to give me stuff. So let's look at the content ChatGPT has helped us create. All right, it is done. Now, this is what it's saying for a skincare brand. It says, planning your content for the next 4 weeks as a skincare brand can be exciting and strategic. Here is a suggested plan to keep your feed engaging and informative and visually appealing. So if you go through this, it has given us what to do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, right? And you agree with me that in 4 weeks, we have about 30 days, right? So if you are removing the weekends, that should be 8 days, but it's giving us about 28 days content. So let's take a look at it in 1 minute. So from day 1 to day 3, it says we need to introduce our popular product each day, share its benefits and all that. The week 1 is talking about bringing a spotlight on our content, and if you follow these strategies, it's going to help you plan your week 1 properly, because it has given you what to do if day 1 to day 3, day 4 to day 5, day 5 to day 6. Week 2 is about ingredient education, where you talk to your audience about what you are selling. Week 3 is skincare tips and all of that. When you go through it, it even gave you additional tips to grow your business on Instagram, like consistency, visual appeal, engagement, hashtagging, stories, a lot of this. And then this is the most important part that you should always take into consideration. By following the content, you can provide valuable information in 4 weeks. Now, there are some prompts you will give to ChatGPT that it will tell you that you should be able to look at the feedback it has given to you and analyze it and make sure that things are correct, right? So that's the first way ChatGPT can help us create a plan for our content. But we can take it a step further to tell you to create a content plan and return it in a table. So let's go. Create this content plan and return your feedback in a table format. Once you give that, it's going to return this whole content plan that it has given to you in a table format. So the big deal is that there is so much possibility with ChatGPT, and if you don't understand it, you will not know how to use it, right? So if you're a social media manager, or you run an Instagram business, or you run a business that has to deal with content, when you come to ChatGPT will help you plan your content properly. Let's take a look at this in a minute before we move on to the other thing. Number one, it has given you a plan. This is week 1 here. This is the theme, what you're looking at, and then this is content idea. That way it is easier to look at when you return your feedback in form of a table instead of all of these contents, right? So this is how to plan your content using ChatGPT. Number 2, let's move over to the next thing, content creation. Now, moving on from what we already have, ChatGPT will help me to create content for my client on Instagram, assuming I am an Instagram page manager or social media manager. Now I have a content plan, right? Now let's look at how to create content for this client. All right, using the content plan that you have developed, create content. Okay, create engaging content for week 1. Let the feedback be returned in a table format and arranged per day. What this content means is that it's going to look at the feedback it has given about the content plan, right? And then it's going to create engaging content for each of the days of the week and return them in a table format. All right, so now you understand the prompt I'm feeding you. ChatGPT is about giving prompts. Now let's click send message and see what it's going to give to us. All right, now that it is generating, you need to understand that ChatGPT is artificial intelligence, it's not human. It only works with the information that you have given to it, right? So we have our feedback right here. So here is what the content it has created for us looks like. Remember, we are talking about how to make money from ChatGPT. So assuming a client reached out to you to help them plan a content, the first thing we have talked about planning a content with ChatGPT is what you're going to give. And content planners make a lot of money, right? Content planners can make up to 10k, 15k Nigerian naira per content they plan if you're able to negotiate properly, right? Now, content creators, at the other hand, can make content, right? So if you are a content planner, you can plan a content and then push it to a content creator that will create content based on the content plan you have given. Sometimes the content could be UGC, user generated content. Other times the content could be images, it could be videos and reels and stuff like that. So let's look at this. You can also do it as a social media manager where you plan content, you create the content, right? So assuming you're also the one creating the content. So on day 1, it is still telling you that the content idea for day 1 here is to introduce a new product, and it's giving you this, the description, telling you what to do. Post a high quality image of the new product along with its name, key benefits, and a brief description. So if you have the image of the product, right? So assuming this is a skincare product, I have the image. I'll be able to take a picture of this skincare product and write the description according to what it is telling me here, right? When I post it, I post the picture, write the description, and that's it. This is a plan. This is a content plan based on what you have given to it. Now, a feedback also is where some people miss it when they are dealing with ChatGPT. So the feedback is telling you that the post effectively introduces the new product. It's telling you what you will get when you create content like this, right? So when creating content for yourself, for your client, this is how to go about using ChatGPT. If you're a social media manager, you can use ChatGPT to plan your content like we have done. You can use ChatGPT to create your content. So it tells you in the description column what kind of content. Let's look at another type of content and move on. Share a testimonial or review from a customer. Look at this. This is amazing. So if you're making money by creating content, this is a superpower for you. Say share another impactful before and after photos. If this is, remember, this is for week 1, right? This is week 1. So we can tell it to go ahead and create content for weeks 2 through week 4, right? So when we do this, is going to go ahead and create or generate content that for the whole month. So what you can do is to copy all of this table that it has given to you, post it in an Excel sheet, or even print it out like this, right? You can print it out like this, and that's it. Once you print out like this, you follow through with this content plan, and that's exactly the second way to make money online using Chat GPT. You can see it's still generating content. This is week 4, right? It generated content for us and all of that. So this is it. Let's move on to the third way to make money through Chat GPT, and that third way is a very exciting way to make money through Chat GPT. In fact, this is a strategy that made me about 1.5 million. This is a strategy that makes people mad money on the internet. Let's take a look at it. Ebook writing. Now you will agree with me that so many people sell ebooks online, right? Most times you sell ebooks in a niche because you discover that people need that information. You discover that since you don't have any idea about that ebook, you can still make money from it. My instance is that I wrote a business plan for people, and I was able to collect money from it, sometimes 50,000, 20,000, 30,000, even down to 2,000, right? I was speaking it like that. So how do we write an ebook using Chat GPT? How do we do that? Let's get to Chat GPT. Assuming, now you also know that Chat GPT is about creating prompts for Chat GPT to work with, right? Assuming I want to write an ebook about what are we going to write about? How to clear stubborn blackheads on the face. Assuming you want to write an ebook, you found out that people have blackheads. Okay, let's not do blackheads, right? Let's do acne, right? Acne or pimple. I don't even know the difference between acne or pimple, but let's just work with acne, right? Assuming I want to write an ebook about how to clear stubborn acne on the face, what ideas would you give to me for this ebook? So let's look at it. Once again, I needed to understand that my pattern of using ChatGPT is conversational. What I do with ChatGPT is to ask questions and receive feedback from ChatGPT and make my decisions based on the feedback ChatGPT is giving to me. And this is the best way to use ChatGPT. It's not about giving instructions and copying and pasting. It's about having a conversation, right? Now that it has generated something for us, let us look at what it has generated. So I said, assuming I want to write an ebook about how to clear stubborn acne, what do you think? What are you going to tell me about this ebook that I want to write, right? So here's what it's telling me. Creating an ebook about clearing stubborn acne on the face can be incredibly valuable to my audience. So if I have an audience of people who, I'm in a skincare brand, remember, and these people don't know how to clear acne, all the products they have used have not helped them clear acne. Assuming I'm not even a content creator, I am just some random person who wants to write ebooks on how to clear stubborn acne. Let's look at it. So it's telling me it is going to be of incredible value, right? But here are some ideas to consider, right? Say number 1, understanding acne. So if you're writing, you tell people exactly what acne is and understand why acne happens in the first place, right? So he said you start by explaining what it is, what causes it, and all. And then you understand triggers, skincare routine, and all of these things are what it is telling me about the ebook I want to write. Now, we have an idea about what the ebook should look like. Now, the next thing would be, who are my target audience? Remember, we are writing an ebook using Chat GPT alone, right? So the next question will be, who are my target audience? Who are the people that I can sell this ebook to and make money? So let's ask, who would be my target audience to sell this ebook to? Very fast, right? Let's see what it's going to get you. I already know that the people who need these ebooks are people who have acne, who are concerned about their skincare routine, who pay attention to their skin. Now we know that, right? But let's watch and see what ChatGPT is going to give to us. We already have an idea about who our audience will look like, but let's see if what ChatGPT is going to give will agree with what we know already, right? So he said our potential, look at this, to sell your ebook, you should be looking at individuals who are actively seeking solution for their acne, right? So first of all, you say young adults and teens, because these are the people in the age range where the whole acne thing happens to them, or adults with persistent acne, because you can agree with me that there are people whose skin, I don't know, the skin don't know how to let go of acne. So these are the people the ebook is for as well. Skincare enthusiasts, acne sufferers with specific concern, all of these people are our target audience. Now let's get down to writing the book. What's the most important thing about the book? Solving a problem. And we know that our book is now going to solve a problem about acne, right? So let's look at the title of this book. What is the what title would you propose for this ebook? Let the title call out my target audience, and the subtitle give a sneak preview into what they will learn in this book. Right? So what we are telling it is to propose a title. We are not telling it to tell us a title. Okay, so we can tell it what so that it will give us option. What 5 titles and subtitles? What 5 titles and subtitles would you propose for this ebook? Right now, you know that what a subtitle is for an ebook is that it tells you what you're getting inside the ebook, right? So we're expecting 5 different titles and subtitles, right? So we are telling also, let this subtitle grab my audience by the throat, right? So let's go. So it's generating some content for us, right? Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you will agree with me that this information I'm giving is golden. You will agree with me already that I'm giving you explosive content. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, because that is the only way YouTube will tell people who need this content that this content is for them. Share this video with people you love and help them make money. Let's go. Now let's look at the 5 titles. Remember, we told you to generate 5 and it generated 5. If we told you to generate 50, it will generate 50. But sometimes it's important for you to understand that this is an AI and help it do its job, right? So he said, certainly, here are the 5 proposed titles. Number 1, Clear Skin Secret. This is the title, and this, look at the title here, Clear Skin Secret, the ultimate guide for teens and young adults. I don't know what I feel about this title, but let's move on. He said the subtitle is Discover Proven Strategies to Natural Remedies. Remember, we told this, we gave a prompt and asked ChatGPT to give a sneak preview of what they are going to see inside the ebook, right? So this is the first one, Discover Proven Strategies. Look at the second one, Acne Free at Any Age. I like this one, right? It's a comprehensive handbook for adults with stubborn acne. Now, this title is going to work well when you're targeting adults, right? As a matter of fact, I can even come back after this video, create this ebook, and then do another video and show you how I run Facebook adverts to sell this particular ebook. I think it's exciting, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you want me to do that, please leave a comment for me in the comment section and tell me to do it. Once I get up to 15 people that tells me to do it, I'm going to do it, create a video for you while I do it, and show you exactly how I will run a Facebook advert to target the audience that will sell this ebook. So I'm expecting your comment in the comment section. If you want me to create another video that will tell you, that will show you how I would package this ebook and run a Facebook advert to people to buy it, let me have your comment in the comment section. Now let's look at the third title. The third title says the Skincare Enthusiast Bible. Ooh, this is fire. Mastering Acne Solution and Holistic Remedies. Well, this has big English, right? Now, Parents Guide to Teens Acne, Targeting Little Children, and all of this. Now, assuming we are confused about what title to pick, right? Let's ask Chat GPT to help us streamline these titles so that we will be able to know which particular title to work with. Okay, let's go. Knowing that my audience are people above 18, right? Because if I'm even going to run a Facebook advert, I'm going to be looking at people between 18 and 35, right? So knowing that my audience are people above 18, right, and are willing to spend some money to buy this ebook, right? Suggest the 2 best titles from your feedback for this ebook. So we are telling it now, we have been able to tell it who our target audience is, so that it will not keep giving us stuff for children and all that. People who are above 18 and are willing to spend money to buy it. Now, from your feedback already, suggest 2 of the best titles that you have released. Correct? Do you understand? I believe this is fire. The tool I am giving to you, the strategies I am giving to you are fire. Now let's look at our feedback. He said the first one is acne free at any age, and then from breakouts to brilliance, right? So this is what it has given to us. These are the 2 things, the 2 titles it has given to us. So let's say we will choose number 1, right? Because we can't tell it to give us 1, because if we do, we are going to be wasting our time. So we know what we want, and we are choosing a particular headline. Now let's tell it to generate the ebook outline for us. Do generate captivating and really detailed outline for this ebook. Okay, so generate, now that we have a title, generate an outline for our ebook. I know this third one is taking so much time, but quickly we are rounding up. We are not going to go too deep into it. I'll do another video to show you exactly how to write an ebook that we sell using Chat GPT. The purpose of this video is to show you what is possible, and I believe I've more than shown you what is possible. So here is the outline that it has generated. The first thing in this outline is introduction, personal story, and all of that. It can be your personal story, it can be a testimonial of another person, it can be an imaginary thing. Chapter 1, understanding acne and all of that. Chapter 2 down to chapter 9, conclusion, additional resources, and all of that. So this is how to make money online by writing ebooks using ChatGPT in 2024. Let's move over to the next strategy to make money online using ChatGPT. Our video is getting too long. The 4th strategy is copywriting. Right now that we understand how to get to the point we are, let's tell ChatGPT to write a very captivating copy for our ebook. All right, and how I'm going to ask you to write is by telling it the topic I have chosen, so that it's going to write a copy based on this topic. this is the title I have chosen. Now open column, post, and yes. All right. First of all, I would have told you to go ahead and write a copy for our ebook, but I wanted it to understand, because when you give too much information to Chat GPT all at once, it tends to confuse it, because it's not human, it is artificial intelligence, right? Now that we have told it what title we have, based on the title and the ebook outline, because in the ebook outline you can extract benefits, right? Extract the benefits of this ebook and write a convincing ad copy. A convincing, let's be specific, Facebook ad copy that will make this ebook a bestseller fast. So what we're telling it is to write, that advert that comes with the image, right? Write that advert for me. Let us go. All right, it is generating our ad copy for us, and this is how to make money through ChatGPT. Now, as a copywriter, I'm not telling you to be lazy. All I'm using ChatGPT to do is to give you a lowdown of what your copy can look like, right? As a copywriter, it is your job to be hardworking, to be able to understand the need of people. It is your duty to understand what your product is and to be able to craft convincing content based on the benefits of what you already have as a product. Now let's look at the advert, the ad copy that ChatGPT has given to us. All right, so this is the copy. It says, say goodbye to stubborn acne. Now, this very first paragraph calls out the people who has acne, right? Because if you understand copywriting, the whole AIDA, attention, and all of that, this is what it's going to do. Here is what you will discover inside the ebook. You understand acne, unlost secrets, all of these things. So if you have been given a job to write a copy, or you're a social media manager, you're about to create an advert for your client, this is how to write a copy. Now, if I were to be a copywriter and I am too lazy to write copy, I can create this prompt on ChatGPT and see what it has given to me. With this, I'll be able to, when I start editing this copy, I'll be able to get more ideas flowing into my head on how to make it work, right? Now, if I don't like this copy, I can click on this button and regenerate the copy. So anything you tell ChatGPT to do, and if you don't like, you can click on that little recycle button and it's going to regenerate the feedback it has given to you. All right, so that is how to make money online using ChatGPT as a copywriter. Now, there is more to this, but this is a basis for it. Now let's look at the final one. Now, if at this stage you know that this video has been amazing for you, I'd love you to drop a heart shape in the comment section. And if you have any question, please reach out to me through the comment section. I'm always available to give feedback. Business and marketing planning, right? Now that we have a case study, we already have an ebook, we have a sales copy. Now, how do we market this ebook? How, assuming somebody who has created the ebook comes to me and asks me how best to market this book, right? With ChatGPT, before the person comes up for consultancy, I can easily come up to ChatGPT and get ideas to tell them and collect my money. As a matter of fact, at the moment, my consultation fee is 20,000 per hour, right? 20,000 Nigerian naira per hour. If I'm going to be sitting down with you to have a conversation, physical conversation with you, that's 30,000 naira per hour. So in 2 hours, you're paying me 60,000 naira. Why? Because I know more than you already know, and I know the value of the information I'm giving to you, right? So assuming I don't even know anything and I want to consult for you and tell you how best to market this product, here is how ChatGPT will help me to plan this business or to market this business or this ebook. Right now, let's give it a final prompt so that we'll wrap this up. Okay, create a marketing plan for this ebook. Simple and short, right? why are we doing it this way? Because we have already given a set of information. The Chat GPT knows what we have been talking about, right? So if we are doing something arbitrary, something entirely different, assuming I have an e-commerce company or website as it were, how do I create a marketing plan? So I could just come in, describe what my business look like, and tell ChatGPT to create a marketing plan for it. And through the marketing plan, I'll be able to find out or fish out the things that are useful to me. So this is a marketing plan for my ebook. It says number one is to define our target audience, which we have already done. Number two be set our marketing goals. How much are we selling it for? How many people do we want to sell it for? Because if I'm selling that ebook for 5,000 naira and I want to make 1 million, my job will be divide 1 million by 5,000. Whatever number it gives to me, I will know that that's the particular number of ebooks I must sell to meet up with 1 million, right? So this is how to create a marketing plan. It's telling you email marketing, influencer marketing, and all of that, right? Through Chat GPT alone. So here we are. There's so much more to deal with in Chat GPT, but in the past 30 minutes, 31 minutes, I've taken you through a journey of how to create ideas and make money through Chat GPT. If you have not subscribed yet, this is an explosive video, and you should know that any video you're seeing in this channel, however long, however short, will be mind-blowing. Subscribe to my channel, like this video so that more people who need it will see it. Give me a thumbs up in this video if you like it. Drop a comment for me in the comment section, and that will be all for now. My name has been Nobu Cyril, and in this video I've taught you exactly how to make money through 5 different strategies using ChatGPT in 2024. See you.